Yo, what's up everyone? Lad here. How's it going? Or I guess I should say Anaseo, huh? Jeez, I apologize for missing out on last week. And I swear, the time I decided to go on vacation, something big just has to happen in COTC. That's my bad. Missed out on quite a bit. So today we're catching up. Just got back from vacation last week, Wednesday. I got back home and didn't really get a chance to play at COTC until today, of course. So last week we had the a lot of things happened last week. Jeez, too many. But more importantly, we need to do the story for the next story for Side Celestia. So we'll do that today. We'll also take care of some of the wave fights as well too. I tried it offline before, and I got all the way to the EX stage, but it's definitely difficult. I feel like we can do it though. Also, when it comes to a tower, I think the cleric tower is up right now. I'm not looking forward to that. And I think also the scholar tower. Let me just double check here. Yeah, also the scholar tower as well too. So both the cleric and the scholar EX2. So if time permits, we'll go ahead and do that as well too. But those are two towers I'm not looking forward to. But that, jeez, I feel like there's so many things that we have to do. Let's see here. Checking out the festivals. If you guys have been doing your festival theater, my code is hashtag THAJSN. I'll type that in chat as well too. Or maybe I should put that on the screen, huh? In case anyone wants to use it. And whoever's watching, feel free to share your code as well too. I did do the kindling wish for both Ulrika and the whatever this thing is. What is that? So let's see if we got anything here. So we did not get Ulrika. Feels bad, man. And we did not get whatever this thing is. Feels bad. Well, at least we got 32 paid rubies. Like that. The music on. Let's go ahead and do our daily, free daily guide. How's everyone's free daily guide been? So far I've pulled 2 5 stars. One of them was jeez, what's his name? I pulled a Ludai. I also pulled a jeez, what's his name? The thief. Too many travelers in this game. Let's see. Falco. Pulled a copy of Falco, so that's pretty cool. Getting me all the way up to 5. Probably gonna hold up on getting us A4 accessory for now. The nice thing about having these festivals nowadays, especially the festival theater, you can get so many of these awakening stone shards, which was so hard to get back then. If you were free to play. But I think right now I'm rocking 20,000. That's not too bad. Might want to get who's A4 accessory do I want to work towards next? I think once they put Shauna's A4 or her Awakening Stone in here, you might want to pick that up. I've been thinking about getting Signa's A4 accessory as well too. But I feel like the game is kind of progressing towards more of a break on debuff rather than a extension debuff. Because enemies, when they come back from break, a lot of them can dispel their debuffs and whatnot. Turn that off for a second. But let's go ahead and do our dailies here. Battles, enemies. With this new update, I definitely did see that there's quite a bit more bugs as well that's associated with it, which is kind of annoying. I've been using a EX Millard for his HP shield, and his Sacred Radiance attack, or his ability, it states that he goes first, but no longer lets him go first. That's slightly kind of annoying. So hopefully they fix that. I can show you real quick here. That was like one of his best abilities, and not being able to go first really cucks him. Take your Knight's Radiance. So as you can see here, oh maybe, oh yeah. Still lets him go first. The heck. So I think the bug is when you max BP it. Just kind of weird. So yeah, they gotta fix that. I mean, granted, nowadays people are using Shauna, but you know, he still has some usage in some battles. So that's something they should fix. No more nerfs? Boss, please. And I did buy the new pass as well too, which is pretty nice. That is the Pursuer's Pass. It allows you to adjust the rate up counter for enemies, which is really nice. I haven't tried it yet in the Uma realm, but I'm assuming it also works too. Yeah, having no enemy encounter is pretty amazing. And also likewise as well too, you can turn the encounter up to 5 as well, or 5 times the amount. So it kind of makes the encounter rate up accessories kind of useless, but that's what happens if you're P2P, right? I think that should be it for everything here. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up our Kate treasure. Gold Guide Stone, that's fine. Alright, let's head over to Site Celestia. Which chapter is it today, or last week? The final page of the Uma realm has yet to be found. Chosen One, Chapter 6, away. The outpost of Ryu, Cell encountered Lucian, the glorious leader of the Order of Blood. Cell seeks to prevent the Order from completing the Uma log. Alright, next chapter. Give me a second here. Story so far. I do apologize for streaming so late today. I had a few things I had to take care of today, and I didn't get the chance to a free time until now. Sail arrived in Ryu, where Ryu is once again ensnared with the Uma. To destroy the central source altar, he made his way to the Sanctum Knight's garrison. However, the Sanctum Knight had become puppets, controlled by Dark Will, and relentlessly attacked. The leader of the Order of Blood had been waiting for him. His name was Lucian the Glorious, and he told him that he loved him. That's the only thing that I remember about Lucian. When all 8 of the Uma logged together, the Uma was spread across both continents, and all of humanity will be unified by Great Will. The world, according to Lucian, will be without desire or conflict, a perfect world. Only one Uma log remains hidden away. Sail steeled himself for this final mission, preparing for the final confrontation with the Order of Blood. So we should be seeing Casty this next chapter, huh? Oh yeah, that's right. We didn't beat him up. We beat up like this mini boss or whatever he summoned. The Chosen One is progressing well, growing more powerful day by day. Soon he will become the perfect vessel. There's only one Uma log for us to gather. One that will be found by Chosen One himself. And that will finally arrive, won't it? Now, Avar. No need to be hasty. A place for everything and everything in its place. Whatever, it's all the same, no matter what. I'll be at your side until that twin world god of yours arrive. And when he does, what then? Will you become our enemy then? I don't know. Probably let it play out, then decide afterwards what I'll do. Just want to see the salvation you preach so much about. Always the eternal rebel. Alas, even you with your spirit will be consumed by Dark Will as well. Hey, it's Midia again. The Order of Blood's goal is to have the Uma devour the entire world. That's why they're at the Uma logs. They're needed for their goal, right? Yeah, that's what Lucian told me. We must stop them at any cost. First, we should report this to the Sanctum Knights. My brother Captain Kidius should arrive at the garrison tonight. Was it garrison or garrison? Chapter 6, Away. Meet with Captain Kidius at night. I think it's time to teleport. I'm hoping he's by the healing flames area. And right now, where I live right now is, man, it's so hot. Jeez. These past couple of temperatures have been in the hundreds. It's not fun at all. Starting from now, fast travel and time change functions will be partially restricted. Say less. I've heard about what had transpired here. A grave situation indeed. Yes, we're just about to report on the matter. Whatever happened to our boy, Hikari? Oh yeah, that's right, we did a final fight with him and he walked away. Looks like I have a guess to the situation. From now on, we devote ourselves fully to rooting out any trace of the Order of Blood. We got a pretty good feeling that Hideous is gonna die. Or turn evil. In that case, I will. You're to remain on standby at this garrison. We need someone to watch over the people here, and I can only trust you on this matter. You must always fulfill your duty. Understood. So far, these Sanctum Knights have been very underwhelming. But yeah, simply waiting at the garrison. Those are my orders. No choice. Knight Sword must be guided by order. Thus my orders are absolute, such is the duty of a Sanctum Knight. Well, I'm not a knight, thus have no duty to follow orders. I'll go and find the last Umalog, even if I have to do it myself. The knights have been searching for the Umalogs for many years. They haven't been able to find it. What makes you think you can? Plot armor. What's wrong, Media? How can you lose heart so quickly? Understand. Won't trouble you anymore, Media. Here's an idea. Why don't we pretend I lost control and blacked out again? You're here to watch over me, right? In order to keep me from going wild. He's an instigator. Let's say if he did that, you would. Besides, I don't know. Besides if I don't know where you've gone. What a weird sentence. Where you've gone. Media. The Umalogs, you always find them while you're in your blacked out state, right? You lose control of yourself. That's right. Which means you'll be able to find the last Umalog the moment you black out. Indeed, I would hear a voice telling me to find the Umalog. So can you try using that power voluntarily? Don't worry, if you lose control, I'll save you. Well, I don't know about that, Media. Understand. I'll give it a try. I heard that voice the first time I saw one of the Umalogs. When Avar infused me dark power that night in New Dalstow. I think I can recall my state of mind then. Darkness dwelling within. Answer my call and show me the path. Here he comes. The chosen one. Find the 8 chapters of the Umalog, connect the 2 worlds through a dark well. I'll do as you say. Guide me, and I shall follow. It's kind of nice because he kind of just autopilots. So it's pretty much like he's fast traveling. 8 Umalogs, dark well, 2 worlds. Feels as though I'm beginning to remember something. That's right, you. You and me. Why have you come here? Get out. Hey, we're at Cropdale. Nice. This is gonna be my new summoning place. Sail, are you awake? Where are we? Near Cropdale. Yes, love Cropdale. I really managed to keep up with you. So I give you a hard time, sorry about that. That's alright, but more importantly... By the way, where's the Umalog? You collapsed the moment you got here, like your strength was all gone. I see. However, it must be somewhere nearby. Let's go into Cropdale and have a look. Alright. Finally, we can stop pulling in Theatropolis and start pulling in Cropdale. I love the soundtrack here as well too. Thank God for the no encounters. But yeah, this upcoming week is gonna be a Casti and Ikari. That's gonna be a guaranteed because Netties leaked that information themselves. Which I mean, it was kind of expected, right? We kind of expected Ikari and Casti to be out sometime this month. I guess we should be fighting the enemies here, huh? Just so we can complete the bestiary. Rustic cap. I've been noticing a lot of frame drops, especially playing this game on the BlueStacks. I don't know if that has to do with like the update or what, but not only that, but just there are no random encounters in this area. I guess not. Let's go to Cropdale. Let me just turn up the music. Love this sound. Finally here. Cropdale appears to be such a peaceful village. Until we meet a big ol' pig or boar. Could we really be hiding our last Uma log? Why don't we ask someone about it? Where's Agnea? Who would have thought such a thing would befall this village? Or shy me. What a terrible way to go. Did something happen here? My, visitors at the time like this. Terribly sorry, but our little village is in shambles at the moment. What happened? Well, this morning, we found someone dead in front of the tavern. What? Dead, you say? Yep, his name was Shaimi, although that was a girl's name. He lived in the outskirts of this village. Nothing like this has ever happened before. Who could have done something so horrendous? Cannot simply stand idle. I will investigate this incident. Yeah. Can't shake this feeling of uneasiness. Fast travel unlocked. My new bowling spot's gonna be right here. Right on top of the bridge. I've decided that a long time ago. Our finding is that to venture outside. Heartbroken village maiden, simple maiden who grew up in the village. She once loved a youth, was devastated to learn he was merely trifling her affections. Oof, feels bad, man. He maintains a brave facade to prevent his ill fame from spreading. Would he sell it? Ah, come on. Guilty, 70%. Feels bad, man. What are you hiring? HP regen. What's he want, 20? It's not too bad. For 3 turns. Come along. Heartbroken village maiden. It's locked. Can't enter from now. Or for now. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, 1 second here. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, you can go down here? That's pretty cool. Was this in the OG game? I don't remember that. Going down here. I don't know. I don't think we can come down here. But then again, it's been a hot second since I played Octopath Traveler 2. And talking about Octopath Traveler 2, when are they going to release Octopath Traveler 3? Just a fast travel. I'm assuming you go down there later. The most alluring brew. I've been also playing a lot of Genshin Impact as well too. They just released a new character, and she's pretty damn fine. So I had a whale for her, which I haven't done in a hot second in Genshin Impact. I'm pretty casual in that game, but I pulled for her and her weapon. That ended up costing me a pretty penny. But she did eventually come home. I lost my 50-50s both for pulling for her and her weapon. Talk about bad RNG. But I've been trying to level up her talents and whatnot. I feel like she's kind of weak. Maybe I'm just playing her wrong, or her wrong. Let's go check out the tab. Or we might as well just do the main quest, huh? So Agnea, the village dancer. Let's see. So the victim was discovered with a dagger in his abdomen. How dreadful. Hopefully nobody else fails or falls victim to an attack like this. At this rate, I shan't be able to sleep at night. Does anyone here know someone who would do something like this? Do you think one of us would do something like this? I don't have anyone like that in Cropdale. Must be an outsider who did this. Mind your tongue, stranger. Everyone, please calm down. Oh yeah, she's still in her old clothes. Townsfolk don't look too happy. Can't say I blame them. It's not every day they have a murder in this village. Can't bring myself to suspect anyone here. If things keep going on the way unlike this, the whole town will be thrown into a tizzy. So please try to find the killer sooner rather than later, ma'am. Of course, it's my duty as a knight to ensure the safety of this town. However, we currently have no leads whatsoever. I do wish to put everyone's mind at ease, but things being as they are now, time for me to put on a show. When things are tough, the best thing to do is keep your spirits up. Hit him with a bewildering grace. Bam, everybody in the tavern gets stage food, reduced down to 1. Agnea's dance is truly a sight to behold. That dance puts some pep in my step. I've never heard that saying ever before. A pep into my step. Remarkable. Everyone's faces instantly lit up the moment she danced. It's Agnea's dream to strike out and become a star. For dancing, she wishes to bring joy to the hearts of her audience. Perhaps that is why she sought this, to ease everyone's worries. Your dance was truly magnificent. Aren't you sweet? Is that Gus? This guy right here. I just wish we could go back to doing the usual performances. Alright, I've decided. Join the party. Yeah, where are you going? I'm gonna look for something. Don't you worry, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, it is Gus. Agnea, she's acting mighty peculiar. Could you all check up on her? Certainly. It's dangerous to venture out alone. We'll follow her. Sure will. Agnea, the village dancer. Oh. So many tabs on the right side now. How do I turn the nighttime off? Is it not here? I don't think we can in this village. The danger level 85, so there are enemies here as well too. Oh, I guess nothing, huh? Let's go check out the next main quest. But also concerned with the murder case, let's gather information by questioning the villagers. It's time to inquire some people. And also throw some hands. I need to find the last two in my log, but this murder case weighs heavily on my mind. Should gather more information if it means doing it by myself. See what I can find among the villagers. Among us, or in this case, among villagers. Those pigs are awfully detailed well. The man who knew sail. No. You, what are you doing here? That's our culprit. Was that just about now, or about just now? I'm curious, perhaps I should follow him. Let's go check out the inn. See if they have a upstairs or not. Nope, it's a single room. Let's go check the weapon shop. What are you selling? The Calamity Weapon 2 weapons and the Starshade armor set. Starlit sword. Looks pretty cool. No broken enemies, self-defense attack, or self-defense and ultimate defense by 5%. So while it's not the greatest, a 5%. Yeah, that's really not that great. So I'm assuming these weapons are more defensive based. At the end of turn, 20% chance to revert self-defense down and also defense down. 20% chance to revert self-defense down? What does that mean? Like a cleanse? That's really weird. That's kind of a weird way to describe something. So I'm assuming if you're inflicted with these status effects or attributes down, that it's a 20% chance to remedy? Maybe? Looks pretty cool. Kind of similar to the Calamity weapons. Got a darker glow in the middle. That's kind of cool looking. New Uma weapons to grind for. How frightening. Someone has been slain, and you are next. Catch these hands. Women seeking to marry into a wolf. Sounds like a lot of women. She dreams of being noticed by aristocrat, visiting the village, and leaving with them. To this end, she constantly improves herself, aiming to become a woman beyond reproach in every aspect. Bring it on. Roll those dukes up. Oh, 85. Jeez. Oh yeah, Telak also did get a pretty nice buff as well too. But I don't think she's worth pulling now though. Her E-Force Esri got a really nice buff. It's a 200 to attack, which is nice. You want to know if I've seen any ancient documents. As you can see, this is a remote village. Never heard of such things. I see. Oh, however, if you were to ask the immigrants, they might know something. The immigrants? They're the people who moved here from other lands. Most of them lived in settlements outside the village. Don't know what most of these people did before coming here. It's probably the houses in the bottom area. I could have sworn in the Octopath OG, or Octopath 2 OG version, or Octopath 2, that bottom area was not accessible. It's quite the incident. Old man who claims the village informant. Although he knows all affairs great and small in the village, none of the villagers know much about him. So he's a spy. Tell me what you know. Such a dreadful thing to have happen here. Hope they catch the culprit soon. Could that be someone who bore ill will towards the victim? How should I put this? That man was an immigrant. An immigrant. Yes, he settled here in Cropdale from some other land 15 years ago. Apart from him, there are several immigrants as well. Even with such grave matters afoot, one must still attend to their duties. Diligent woman. Now, woman who washes clothes by the river. She's the most industrious in the village. Despite the major incident in the village filling her heart with unease, she has not ceased her work. Tell me more. Those who immigrated here dwell in a settlement south of the village. I heard that Shami, the man who was killed, also lived there. Yes, I heard he came from a town called Holden. I don't know if that's a town in Octopath Traveler 2. What? Oh no, that's where he's from. Did you just say Holden? Indeed I did. I believe it's somewhere in the Bright Lands. There should be others who came from there as well. They immigrated here from my hometown. Let's go ahead and mosey down. Ooh, maybe not. Let's go down here. Rustic fan. Yeah, I know they were trying to save costs. And having to go to a load screen when you're climbing up ladders is kind of annoying. I get it, you know, COTC didn't have an animation for that, so they just decided to do a loading screen, but still, that would have been nice though. That's one of the main reasons why I did not like the Uma realm in Otohaha. All those stairs by the houses. That man from earlier, it seems he fled this way. Does he know me? Perhaps I should ask around. He's probably from Holden as well too. The group of migrants dwell in these parts. A youth who often visits the settlement outside the village. Though his work is mediocre, he actively engages in interaction with a group of migrants. He was a drinking companion of Shami, who was murdered days ago, deeply affected by a sudden passing. You're asking if anyone fled this way. Now that you mentioned, Gabriel came running back here looking quite pale. Gabriel. He lives alone in the house over there. If memory serves, he moved here about 15 years ago. Time to go knocking until he opens the door. This is the place. Pardon me, Gabriel. We're gonna huff and puff until you open the door. It's locked. I'll come back later. Time to come back in the nighttime. The man who knew Sal. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was under the assumption that it was going to give me like a nighttime feature or something like that, but I guess not. Well, that's the case. Let's go ahead and head on back to Cropdale. Probably have to progress the story a bit further. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, we need to search for Agnea. Oops, wrong way. Let me switch my party and my skills for my tat lock real quick. 3, 5. I'm really liking this attack, Blooming Splendor. What a nice buff. From 5 hits to 8, that's pretty good. Worst Path, level 86. A Trent, Spiny Shrew, and a Wordland. I'm just trying to listen to the soundtrack here. This is the Battle Theme Part 2, right? I need to give Nefty her EX skill, or TP skill. Laters. It would make sense for a tree to be weak to fire, right? Use that 5 times. Oh, hey, it's an Octopuff. It's a Force Octopuff Traveler. That's super adorable. Time to die, Octopuff. It's been a while since I've seen one of these. 10,000 EXP. 10,000 EXP to keepers as well. Not bad. Animal Trail. I think we'll come back here later. Is that the first time we've seen rain in an environment? Seems like it's only this kind of enemy around here. Let's turn the encounter off for now. So we can't go up yet. Ooh, it's a flamingo. Mighty Dreadwing. If he is a flying type, he definitely, or it, is definitely weak to bows. Hold it. Then later. Oh, you didn't die from that? Ah, interesting. I'll take that. Oh, okay. This is probably only for treasure. And go back the other way you came from. Starlit Sword. Let's go check out what's over here. Ooh, piece candy. Plastic axe. Don't you hate it when you see a treasure and you don't know how to get to it? I mean, in this case, we did, but some games, you know, they'll tease you. Let's go and give Nefty Scrap and Slash. And for Isla, Veil of Trees. Level 88. Oh, hello there. It's a unicorn. Let's bring out Shana. Something tells me he's weak to lightning. Must be an ace. Not weak to axes either, huh? Probably sword and daggers. There we go. And fans as well. Ooh, he'd be weak to win as well. Oh, you're enchanted and you can't act? Feels bad. Man, Shana's so cool. Time to die. That's pretty much overkill, but let's go and kill him. Bring that defense down, scrub. I wish it was at 7 already. Wow. Thanks. Let's find the, let's speed up the enemies in this area. So we get that, achievement. These are definitely new enemy designs for this area. Yo, how's it going, Axel? Asuka, yeah, he's pretty cool. I haven't got the chance to use him as much as I wanted to, though. I feel like with this update, or this recent update, it definitely seems like the auto battle is a lot smarter than when it was first introduced. It's going for more AoE attacks, which is nice. Never mind, I take that back. What are we doing here? Use our skills, people. 2, 3. Laters. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and turn off the battle. Ooh, that's a lot of leaves. 10,000. Or make sure we don't spend it all in one place. You've been playing RPG games for as long as I have, or you started not too long ago. Anytime there's like a different path, you know that there's treasure there. I think this is where we fought Agnea's first boss in Octopath Traveler 2. Oh hey, it's back. Monster. Watch out. It's you guys. Stand back. Leave this to us. Frenzied Gargantuan War. I wonder if this is the same one as the one in her story. Something definitely tells me that he is weak to axes. Not weak to lightning. Weak to wind. I think ice is right in front of it, so it's probably weak to ice. Surprised it's not weak to axes. Oh. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I think I'm gonna go and I think I want to get Isla's A4 accessory. I think that's gonna be the next A4 accessory that I work on. Bye. Oh, it's not weak to either. Just lightning or fire. Must be a different boar. Thank you so much. What could you possibly be searching for in such a dangerous forest? I was trying to find the culprit. Never seen anyone's worried faces. I couldn't possibly sit still. Sorry for causing you all this trouble. Just as I thought. Well, I understand your feelings. Please leave this matter to us. It's my duty as a Sanctum Knight to ensure the safety of the people. Say Almedia. But what's wrong? I doubt the perpetrator will be hiding in the forest around the village. So many monsters around after the rain, and surely they will leave tracks behind. Amazing. Is he a pro or something? If that's the case, could the culprit be somewhere in the village? We still suspect the killer is one of the villagers. That too is a knight's duty. I'm betting it's his friend. The guy that we met before. Agnea, if people in the village start to suspect each other, it would only cause problems. Therefore, this investigation is best left in the hands of a Sanctum Knight like me. I see. Thank you. If there's anything you need help with, please let me know. I'll be waiting at the tavern. Her running animation I have too. So funny. Yeah, I think so too. Still need to find the Umalog though. Protecting the lives and safety of people is also a priority. Let's try to settle both of these matters quickly, since we already made our promise to her. Let us fast travel back to the town. Day-night cycled unlock. Cool. I love the night theme for Cropdale. So gentle and peaceful. So you're just in time. I've discovered some new things, so I'd like to go over them with you.
Ah.
Yes, so have I. Seems that what we've learned is mostly the same thing. However, I learned something else. Apparently, Shamey was meeting with some suspicious men. Suspicious men. Those men were from the Order of the Blood. In this incident, the Umalog and the immigrants of Holden. All of it is connected. He must meet with Gabriel, the man who fled as soon as he saw Sail. But even if we go to his house, he won't come out. What's the matter with Gabriel? Do you know him, Agnea? Sure do. He's a regular here. He always comes to watch me dance. He might be connected to the murder. Gabriel, it can't be. Can't make any conclusions yet. I'll go and ask him myself. Perhaps he'll be more willing to speak to me. But Agnea, if something were to happen to you, as long as we can solve this case, this level of danger is nothing. Nothing's gonna happen to Agnea. She's got plot armor. And she's also the main characters in Octopath Traveler 2. Would make sense for any of the OG characters to die. Well, let's go ahead and mosey down. I feel like I should have Agnea in my team. Hey yo, Gabriel. Open up. It's me, Agnea. Are you in there? No response. He's probably dead then. Guess there's nobody home. Huh, the door's unlocked. Gabriel, we're coming in. Yeah, I'm assuming he's probably dead then. Or maybe not. He's hiding in the closet here. There's no other cabinet. It appears to have something written on it. It appears that Shamey has pilfered one of the Oma logs. We left her home nearly 20 years ago. We tried to elude Lucian for so long, but I fear we'll reach our limit. Should Lucian regain the Uma log, the consequences will be unthinkable. Must be protected at any cost, even if it means sacrificing one of my own. Considered seeking refuge with Bishop Chafford, but his mad ideas make him a poor choice for sanctuary. Now all we can do is hide the Uma log out of the Order's reach. We only wanted to devote ourselves to Greatwell. Why did everything go so wrong? With my hands stained my friend's blood, I leave this final note behind. We'll hide this Uma log away from the rest of the world. Somewhere deep within the northern forest should suffice. Hey, thanks for telling us. Media, this is. We found the One Piece. Order blood in the Uma log, just as we suspected. It's go now, Sale. We'll take it from here. Agnea, please wait in the village. Okay. He said he's gonna hide far away, but he's just going to the forest area. I'm liking that animation. This animation is kind of cool, though. Kind of like a... what do you want to call that? Like a disappearing effect? So it's raining here. That's kind of cool. Oh, you can hear the footsteps too. They sound wet. Oh, that's kind of cool. Assuming there's no... That was what I'll say. Assuming there's no random encounters and... Speak of the devil. What is that monster in the bottom right there? Like a cocoon? Yeah, now I think about it, this is probably the first time we've been in a rainy environment like this. That's kind of cool. I was about to say, why is Ari here? Menacing great silk moth. He's, or it is, definitely weak to bows. It's a kind of nasty looking enemy though. Bugs are pretty nasty. Oh, you're weak to axes. Oh, you're also weak to fire too? Jeez. Wonder if it's weak to ice as well too. 1, 2, and 3. Weakening wind. Let's go for a break. $18K, that's pretty good. Let's do fire. I don't think he was weak to bows. One more. Laters. I think we fought all the random encounters in this area. Let's just head on over here. Oh, that's kind of adorable. There's a rabbit right there. Option to turn off encounters in the game. Buy them. Sorry about that. Option to turn off all encounters probably the best change they made in the game. We want farming is much faster. Yeah, I definitely agree with that too. Granted, it's under a paid option, but that's pretty nice to have though. But I mean, you're getting so much from that pass. I think it's the newest pass that was available, the Pursuer's Pass. So yeah, it's $5 USD. I mean, I think it's definitely good, or a pretty good bang for your buck. Especially if you grind quite a bit in the Uma realm, which should be the majority of us. Alright, let's go ahead and put in sail. Let's go ahead and take our reek for now. Yeah, you can turn off encounters now, but that's behind a paywall though. One of the passes here, new passes, the Pursuer's Pass. I think it's like right between the Pioneer's Pass and the Grand Explorer's Pass. But with this pass, it allows you to, on the right side here, turn encounters. You can turn them to 5 times the encounter, which is nice if you're farming for materials. Or you can just turn it off like that. Yo, Avar. How are you, man? Why are you here? Nothing too important. Just came to collect us. Oh hey, give it back. The Uma log. He's got some big old hands, attack. That's 8 of them. A full collection at last. Guess we the Order Blood win. Hand it over, Avar. Not bad, Sail. Gonna put up a fight? Well, I suppose it would be pretty lame if Lucian won so easily, wouldn't it? What? Or who are you? What is it that you want out of this? I feel like Avar is kind of like he's kind of like the, what is that? Who am I trying to say? Probably doesn't even care too much about the organization. Probably just wants to fight. The order and authority present in this world. All things are deemed righteous. All a big stinking lie, wouldn't you agree? Not great because you're in the right. You're great because nobody's strong enough to oppose you. So that's what I want to see. I want to see righteous weeping back for their lives. I want to see you fight Sil, fight until the very end. Bring down Avar. Oh, we got Critical Clash 2 playing in the background. Darkness swells at light at dusk, and light swells at dark at dawn. Eternal struggle between good and evil. Eternal battle is the only truth. Yeah, this guy's just trying to find hands to clap. Or cheeks to clap. Ignore damage nullification. Ignore evasion. Oh, jeez. Let's go for a Kira salute. Or universal healthcare. I don't think he'll be that bad. This team, it's really not. My team here is not. It's not fully optimized. This is my my hunt squad. He's taking quite a bit of damage though. We should be fine. Weak to lightning. Not weak to bows. Not weak to polearms either.
暇つぶしになるかの。私の出番だね。僕の番にゃ。
So I got A1 ultimate 10 for your Asuka. Ooh, that's pretty nice. That's a really good splat for Asuka. He definitely needs A1. His attack is somewhat lacking compared to Magnolia's. I'm assuming he's gonna have a second form, huh? Also beat the Cascade Log, EX run. Gotcha. I've still yet to do that. I heard it was rather tough though. Damn. Asuka plus a shot for DPS carried. Gotcha. I tried a all dagger squad, but that didn't do too hot. You get that passive defense up from Padlock. Oh jeez, she didn't use her ultimate yet. I don't need you to stop doing that. It's gonna resist break, wow. Just around 2 4-stars that extend bows. Okay. Yeah, that definitely helps out, huh? Having both Mabel and Lucetta. Challenge this might. Now I got dead aim. We'll play it safe here. I lowered the enemy HP and attack. You can barely hit 100%. For okay, yeah, I gotcha. It also helps that if you have the that one pass, it gives you the 2 times amount. Damn, okay. Let's go for her ultimate here. Go for a break here. So isn't he? Is he resisting? No, it's not. I think she's at 9 points. One more.
立ってられるかしらね。
Get out of here. I used Kanari to break shields until Spear and Fire weakness showed up. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like having Kanari is definitely nice to have where we're at right now. Sure, and Break was Spain? Yeah. Hand over the Umalog Avar. Now let it fall into Lucian's hands. Truly are magnificent. Man, now I gotta see this. We have fear against Lucian and challenge the power of the Dark Well. So we meet again, Sail. The end of your fate. Must be nice to just teleport like that. Chin up, Sail. It's not over yet. Yes, I know. Whatever they're planning, I'll stop at any cost. I mean, taking a look at this environment, I mean, it's raining. It was a 100% chance that we're going to lose that battle. So Shamie and Gabriel were originally from Holden. Indeed, they were most likely affiliated with the Order of Blood. Also beat the EX3 or Santos in 21 turns. Oh jeez, I haven't even done that yet. What's the reward for beating Orsa Santos? However, they abandoned the order and took the Uma log with them. Thing is, Shamie was about to bring the Uma log back to them. That's when Gabriel decided to take action. After all this time, why would he betray his friend so suddenly? Perhaps Lucian is just that terrifying. Now even Gabriel has fallen. I think that Gabriel has such a checkered past. A shame too, he was a fine customer, that one. What was it like for him? So far from his hometown, only to run into trouble with his friend. If I were in his position, then perhaps. Yeah. Home. Oops. Now everyone in the village can live peacefully once again. It's nothing, just doing what any knight would do. Alright. Let me dance as a way to saying thank you. Useless without the same Zantos reward. Rubies are nice. Yeah, that's true. Can't ever go wrong with free rubies. Wonderful, let's dance and be merry all tonight. Did you complete the 2 towers yet? Cleric and Scholar? Hey Agnea, we've been waiting for you. And end the day vote, seeing you dance. Sorry to keep you out waiting, folks. Tonight I'm gonna dance till my legs fall off. Dance that brings joy to all. How wonderful. Indeed, just watching you from here fills me with hope. With Agnea's talent, she truly could become the greatest star in the continent. Ooh, are we foreshadowing? I'll be leaving soon. Won't be saying goodbye. This is not goodbye. No matter how far we may be, my songs will remain by your side. When sorrow finds you, remember my voice. While you dream the day we meet again. Let us sing together. Oh, that's adorable. I haven't touched the towers since the transfer months ago. Ah, gotcha. I don't blame you. That was a cute chapter. Protecting the lives and dreams of the people. It's my duty, of course. However, just as Agnea is aiming to become a star, I aim to be someone who can preserve the people and their dreams. I believe from the bottom of my heart that this extends beyond mere duty.
そうか。
You're just like Agnea, who just want to make everyone happy.
Hmm?
Oh. Kind of shipping Midia and Sail. I'll do them eventually. Same here. Just like my traveler stories of all the 3 stars and 4 stars. One day, eventually, we'll do them, right? Sail, we have to put a stop to the Order of Blood at any cost. Hello, newbie here. Hello there. I just played from Banner Roland for the Triangle Strategy. Is it good to pull now new Banner Tatlock or spam on Asuka? Right now, Tatlock, she's okay, but she's not going to get you that far. Asuka again, he's good, but you kind of need other travelers to make him even better than he is now. If I were you, I would wait until this Wednesday or this Thursday for Hikari and Casti to come out. Hikari will definitely take you pretty far from where you're at right now. There's also a certain collaboration that's coming in the future, and that character is someone that you definitely want to pull for. But feel free to ask any more questions. X fights feel more fun to you? I feel ya. We have to put a stop to Order of Blood at any cost.
Ah.
Yeah. The people holding are connected to the Yumo log.
そうだ。
My mother must have been one of them. In that case, a confrontation with the Order of Blood is inevitable. Final battle approaches soon. And just like the name implies, we're probably going to have 8 chapters of Side Celestia. Unexpected encounters of people who left their hometown, meeting a bloody end. Was a darkness lurking within him, a disease that corroded his hometown. Was his mother also being consumed by that darkness? Yeah, we're gambling. With this new update, we're gambling, that's for sure. The enemy bares its fangs as it seeks to dominate the continent. With a truth, he has been seeking a pre-buzz to allow carry my Bestower will run back to Entrapment Global. Okay, by the way, Roland gave a buff to Asuka, so yeah, so Roland's pretty good for Asuka. He's probably one of the better characters that you want to bring along with Asuka. He's got that passive polearm resist down, so you can get a lot of resistance down with Roland. The only bad thing about polearm users in the game is there's not a lot of love for them in the game. As you continue your journey in COTC, you'll find out that many of the enemies in the game are weak to swords and light. That's something that you kind of want to prioritize. The Chosen One, Chapter 6 completed. That was a pretty adorable chapter. Of course, that's Agnea's chapter though. And we're finally in Cropdale, finally. This is now officially my new polling place. Next chapter is Temenos. Alright, who is the level 120 boss in this area? I don't think anyone's completed the level 120 boss in Ryua. Haven't seen any videos yet. Asuka doesn't need Roland buffs since Asuka's TP skill caps active spear damage cap. Does he? For the enemies or for him? Let me double check. Yeah, so for debuffs, Roland is the better character. But yeah, you want to bring in Roland as well too. His passive polearm resist downs is what you want from him. So having both Roland and Asuka, it kind of go hand in hand as well too. You want to get a little more technical, you can also use his ultimate as well too. That also further increases the polearm resist by 50%. Yeah, his TP skill gives him pretty much gives him a cap of polearm damage up. But Roland is definitely the better polearm user when it comes to polearm debuffs. Oh hey, so on. Where you go, Uma follows. Learning how to A4 and Asuka for profit. Ooh, yeah, that'd be pretty nice, huh?
実は
Don't think I have her A4 accessory yet. Yeah, that TP skill definitely helps out.
いや
If you also have, let's see, Articio as well, will definitely help out as well too. Now looking at Asuka here. So him by himself here, he's got a physical attack up of 30%. He's got a physical polearm damage by 15% all by himself. And these are just passive and passive skills. Whereas the Contemptible for his TP skill here, it gives him an active buff, 30%. So when it comes to passive or equipment buffs, he's still missing about 35%. Of course, you can also give him better equipment to raise this passive equipment, or these passive buffs, but having Particio definitely helps that out. With Particio, I think if you have more than 2 merchants, let me just double check here. Merchants Mutual Aid. It grants effects to the entire front row based on the number of merchants in the party. So 2 or more will give you an additional 15% alarm damage up. So that gives your Asuka 30% passive alarm damage up. And of course you can just fill up the other 20% with its equipment. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Lazaja? That's like a Final Fantasy kind of thing. Minstrel who wanders to Leafland region. In truth, a spy for the kingdom of Timberrain. There's gentle, but it's actually quite skilled in combat. Give me your stuff. Give me your nut. Thanks. Bounty 125, single target 3 times. You would think that a skill named Blazaja would have higher potency. Asuka's strat is 5 BP his TP skill, alt for first break. 0 BP his TP skill for second break, then 5 BP his EX skill second break. Yeah, I haven't used Asuka as much as I want to say I have. But yeah, that sounds like a pretty good way to use them. Alright, Agnea, give us a new skill for Dale. Agnea, aren't you pushing yourself a little hard? Might hurt your feet again. Yeah, anytime. Feel free to ask any questions.
Agnea.
It's always good to see more people playing this game. It'd be confusing to get the most profit out of 0 PP passive. Yeah, I definitely agree with that too. He doesn't play like your traditional Octopath Traveler, where it's break and the max PP and all that stuff.
Sokka.
Let's do normal attacks. Think I'll pass. Alright, Sail. Use Bewildered Grace.
Oh.
Do feel a little lighter up here. Let's throw a party tonight. I do like how this game is somewhat canon to Octopath Traveler 2, because it wouldn't make sense for her to have her dress when we met her, because she gets her dress when she leaves the town, so I like that. And concerning this is still before the events of Octopath Traveler 2. Skyfire Spirit is preferred skill in 0 BP. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let us test our metal. Confident young man claims himself the mightiest youth in Cropdale. He challenges passing travelers only to suffer repeated ignominious defeats. How to take another L, kid. Bring it on. Oh, he comes with 3 though, what the heck? It's not fair. I think Asuka, most of his attacks are single target. Or not even single target, they're all random target attacks. Which is kind of annoying, but yeah, you definitely want to use him against enemies that are by themselves. Yeah, wrong attack. You can't find the weakness, just brute strength. Laters. Oh, give me your stuff. Full spin, physical axe damage to all foes. Only 240, it's a one hitter. That's kind of useless. Skyfire Spirit is best damage in my opinion, assuming you have some damage cap up. Okay. I don't think I have that equipped for his abilities. Quiet Hermit, what's a talented musician in youth? Now he seeks only to enjoy a peaceful retirement. Give me your stuff. Ah. Oh jeez, we're going back to the tavern. Oh wait, we actually, well, not bad. Inspiring plum basket, extra large. SP recovery entire front row at 75. That's not too bad. Oh, that's kind of funny how we didn't fail a 30 or 40%. We failed 90%. Oh jeez. Feels bad, man. Idishimasu. It's locked. Can enter for now. How many more are we missing here? We're missing 2, 1 more, and 4 more. Wow. That Skyfire Spear and its TP skill are must equip in your opinion. Yeah, I have this TP skill equipped. That's definitely nice to have. The Contempt for Wolf. Skyfire 2 times. Well, that's his nuke attack. Gotcha. That girl. Where might she be headed?
Oh.
I merely spotted a young female traveler in the forest moments ago. Leave me be. You go and check on her.
Arigato na.
His third skill can be whatever. Around 3-hit AoE for convenience sake. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Wait, he has an AoE attack. Just double check here. Must have missed that. Oh, his purgation thrust. Oh, makes sense. In the Uma realm. I'm assuming the Uma realm is in Cropdale, huh? What is that? Raw ingredient for stimulant medicine.
No.
So bitter. Let's go sail. I don't know, so when every time you go to the Uma realm, you never have a good time. Okay, at least Cropdale is not that big. So I don't mind doing the Uma realm here. Rude, where are you?
Oh.
Rude's back. As we gather together, haven't withered yet. I chose skills, assuming it will always be at 0 PP. Okay. You essentially want to always be at 0 PP. Oh, that's if you can be. In this game, must we have a max awakened character or max potential? Yeah, but you potentially would want a character to be at max level. But are you talking about the awakenings? 1, 2, 3, and 4? We're talking about the awakenings, not the levels. You essentially don't really need most or majority characters. It's nice to have them all out awakening 1, as they get a stat boost. But most of these characters they don't require you to have them at awakening 4, which is their max. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, most characters, awakening 0 is fine. as long as you pull them. Awakening 0 is fine for most of them. There are recommendations for characters to get to Awakening 4, but that's few and far. Jeez, I'm getting my cheek slapped there. Should have probably healed up before getting to the fight.
今のうちだよ。
もらった。一気に決めよう。
見てなさい。
Oh, jeez, that's pretty cool. But I just learned that Tatlock, even though she's down, her Life Snatcher passive still activates. It's kind of funny.
もらった。
Power creep ensures you can beat most content.
しんどかった。
Definitely.
どう？
Just need to do better, but not Tatlock. Still confused. Tatlock, I would say keep on saving rubies for now. There's definitely better characters that are coming real soon. Within next month. Oh jeez. What a spammer. Well, it's only been one battle. Oh, who's that kid?
ちょっと待って。
Of course he disappeared. Alright, Zoan, it's about time you need to understand that you do not have plot armor. Yeah, the near collaboration will be real soon. I'm just hoping right now is a lot of bait banners. So I would urge everyone to be strong and keep on holding your rubies until after the near banner. I know it's difficult because Inquiring and Castia are coming out next week. Or not next week, but this week. We just had Asuka last week. A lot of good characters, but keep on conserving your rubies. Speaking of that lower video, oh jeez. Like you said before, eventually.
実は。
Ah, jeez.
何？
One day.
でも。
Rude is still alive and knows how to escape.
バカな。
Why has he not returned? The herbs, they withered.
そんな。
I forgot what the enemies in the Uma realm were weak to. Oh jeez. Need to heal up. I think this house was locked before. Oh yeah, the nice thing about having the new pass is now you can just restore your HP 3 times a day. So that's pretty cool. It's a really nice I think that that Pursuer's Pass, I think it's definitely worth it. You spend a little bit in this game.
どれ
Indecisive Youth. Indecisive about everything. Feels bad. Thanks. Inflict a 15% speed and critical down to a single foe. Yeah, that's not bad.
Ah,
So for a newbie, is there any content I must do to be strong in a specific way? Just open the board and tower. Is there anything else? Shadow validates that pass. I would prioritize trying to get to the nameless town as soon as you can. But once you can do all the side quests for the nameless town, then you can just kind of take your time with the game. Where you're at right now, there's a lot to handle, and it can get kind of overwhelming. But if anything, just do the nameless town. The nameless town will it's gonna give you materials that you can get every day. So that's something that I would prioritize.
実は
Yeah, so Nier is the upcoming collaboration, and she's one of the characters that you definitely want to pull for.
え
Yeah, but the thing about Shanna is she doesn't have the encounter off though. So that's something that she doesn't have. Oh hey, we're at Agnea's house. I think her house before is locked. Yeah, Kaine is the jeez. Kaine is the traveler in that collaboration that you definitely want to pull for. Garud the tailor. Oh, you can see her dress right here. That's kind of cool. We witnessed her final moments. I see. I would save the rubies for that. Yeah. Right now, if I were you, do all the nameless town quest as soon as you can, and then just take your time in the story. Make sure you get as many rubies as you can. Get ready for the Nier collaboration, so that you can pull for her. She's gonna take you really far. Hella. Oh yeah, I forgot that Agnea had a sister. Second daughter of the Garud the tailor. You precocious young lady, the witty way of speaking. She actually respects her older sister more than anything else. And in preparation for the day of her sister would depart, she is diligently practicing to handle all household duties single-handedly. Wait, we're stealing from her? Oh, jeez. Really? Stealing candy from a kid? Thanks. Yeah, avoiding burnout is definitely it's definitely a thing in this game, especially for newer players. You want to make sure a lot of newer players, they want to get to where most of us have been, but this is a game where you're going to be spending countless hours to get to where some of us have been or are now. When did this game get released? 2 years ago? So yeah, it's there's a lot of content in this game, a lot of reading. And it sucks that you can't skip a lot of the story content. But the good thing about this game is it has a really good story, so I would like you to read it and kind of enjoy it as well too. But then there are people here who just play the game just so they can play the game and do that, but the story's pretty good. I like it. Give me your stuff, lady. Thanks. Deceive. Inflict a elemental attack down. Single foe for 3 turns. Woman of peculiar conduct. A woman who mutters to herself every night. She appears to be casting a curse upon someone. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's go ahead and enter the depths here. Yeah, with the no encounter, oh man, that's pretty good. It feels pretty nice. To do these Uma realms, it's probably so fast now. Until you fight the mini boss, of course. Ferocious Woodland, Bird King 1. Oh, it dodges physical attacks 3 times. Should probably use my real team because this team's gonna get their cheeks slapped. It's a lot of damage. The accessory from the festival event, is that from the Starlink accessories? I haven't gotten the time to check that. What was the stats that come with that? Oh jeez. The festival theater one? Yeah. I grabbed it, but I did not get a chance to take a look at the that effects that gives you. What does SSP mean? Oh, that's stocked SP. You get that from someone like Shana. This character in the far back here. That's her passive. She's a really good support in the game. Probably the best support in the game so far. She gives you more SP than your current limit SP. Yeah, we might have to use our tryhard squad because this team might not cut it. It's weak to axes, lightning. Yeah, it's kind of like a SP barrier. That's kind of a way to think about it. $25k. Oh jeez, that's some weak damage. Oh, that's actually my first time landing shock. Wow. Yeah, only Shan right now. I think once Shauna gets her Awakening Stone in the exchange tab, that might be the next A4 accessory that I go for.
どうしよっかな。
That accessory is pretty much good in A1 and anyone. Pretty good for your supports as well too.
頼んだわよ。
Obviously best on Shauna, but you can never go wrong with SP. Yeah, Shauna's pretty good. She's definitely one of the
今だよ。
supports that you want to pull for.
あーそうあにゃーそう
Oh jeez, that was taking forever.
そりゃ
Jeez, die already. Ah, thank you. Leaf lands. Sparking Shauna. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea, but there were sayings on the JP side that she was not sparkable in the Tiziano banner. But again, that's from the JP side, so maybe that'll change for us. Let's go with the squad. I'm liking Cropdale. See, I told you, I felt like I had a good hunch that Cropdale was going to be a great town. And the Uma realm in Cropdale is so nice because the town's small. So far, my least favorite Uma realm probably is Otohaha. All those stairs and whatnot. Yeah, anytime. Have a good rest. Lots of things in this game, but take it slow.
宣言コン
Savage Monarch. I feel like he's weak to pole arms.
ボーボーいっちゃえ間違いなし間違いなし
Oh, you're also weak to daggers too. This should be a good Uma realm then. Yeah, ready for both Hikari and casting. I'll be waiting for your showcase for both casting and Hikari. That'll be a fun sight to see. Yeah, it's the one and only spear.
変わってあげる
Yeah, it's been way too long for both Casti and Hikari. They should have been here like last week already.
そりゃあ
I'm assuming at this point. Yeah, sounds good.
Brave, brave.
なる青き炎よ。
頭を使わないとね。いただき。
あとは任せたにゃ。
ちょっとお願い。
炎は我が魂。我が森人なり。
It's a pity that Oshat didn't want to come home for me. She'll come home one of these days. There's actually a lot of rerun banners for the OG Octopath Travelers. We had quite a bit of rerun banners for the OG Octopath Traveler 1 Travelers a while back, so you might miss them now, but I feel like you can definitely get them back, or get them later on. Leaders.
人の欲がある限りこの戦いは終わらぬ。
Let's go check out Death 2. But yeah, I'm really liking this no encounter. Super nice. Yeah, so far Cropdale probably is my favorite Uma realm so far. Everything's so close by. Sazantos has been like the MVP for like all of the Uma realms. It's like he just the way he attacks, or his attacks, just pretty much exploits all the enemies. Jeez. And he's got quite a bit of HP as well too. Yeah, me for the Santos Signa Canary 6 stars. Yeah, same here. So far, the 6-star awakenings that we had so far, that's pretty mediocre. I think last week was the Free Scholar Varkin, I think it was. Bring out, no, we'll just leave him up here for now. Yeah, once we get to the ultimate level 20s, the game will definitely have another replay aspect, I guess. Definitely more in depth is what I'm trying to say. Did he get a double recast? No. But yeah, this week I'm probably gonna pull. Definitely gonna get Hikari. Definitely gonna get Casty, without a doubt. But I might just leave them in Awakening Zero though. Hikari's A4 accessory is definitely one that you want to prioritize once it comes out. But even though it's great, I would say the best way to get his A4 accessory is to wait until his Awakening Stones show up in the exchange tab. That way you have enough rubies to pull for the upcoming collaboration. Go free skips to you? Gotcha. Yeah, if you're free to play, or if you're looking low in rubies, I would definitely recommend you skipping as well too. Like I said before, a lot of bait banners for the collaboration. And Netflix releasing Hikari Casty last week may seem as a mistake, but for you, it's a marketing genius. Also, oh, finally, it's all bait. I wouldn't give them that much props though. That seems more like a genuine mistake more than a 300 IQ kind of move there. And just because of the fact that there's so many errors and bugs that are happening in this game. Abilities that don't work the way they should be intended. Though I am kind of liking the gambling in this game though. Not gambling, but where's it at? Did they get rid of it? The blue seals? Maybe it's not on here. It sucks that we can only buy one at a time. It takes forever for that transaction to go through. That's got a huge up. Yeah, that's definitely true. Hikari is more of a want. Casty as well. Casty is... You already need to have good axe users. Or if you're planning to pull for Avar in the future.
聖なる青き炎よ。
泣いて謝っても遅いよ。
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
青き炎は我が魂、我が森人なり。邪悪を焼き尽くせ。正義、闇を制する力を。次はどう出るか。青き炎よ。
見せてあげる。泣いて謝っても遅いよ。
It's giving a bar in future. Oh, geez, okay. I'll probably pull from, seeing how I will definitely be pulling for Casty, so it'll be a fun addition to X users.
いざ突撃。泣いて謝っても遅いよ。
Man, this boss has a lot of HP. Granted, I'm also doing not that much damage too, though.
邪悪よ。
XDPS is overrated.
Are you okay?
But Bewitching Cloak and Cones. Yeah, I should probably do that too, huh? Yeah, this thing, it's not fully optimized.
青き炎よ。覚えとけ。
泣いて謝っても遅いよ。
くたばりやがれ。
Arrow。
貴様はあってはならぬ。
Yeah, a negative 1000 HP, it's not bad for long fights.
Brave, brave. なめないでよね。
Always keeps the Zontos up for now.
泣いて謝っても遅いよ。いただき。 よくもやったな。
Oh, jeez. We're getting our cheeks slapped here, huh?
今だよ。 見せてあげる。頭を使わないとね。
Have I seen Taiwan's buff Towan? I have not.
私が守り抜く。
Axe come be a coming thing. Can't wait to try him. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for Axe. Just cause of Casty alone.
ありがとう。
Yeah, New Year's Cloak and the Elemental Rabbit. Yeah, that's probably what I should have on to on Kilns. But it's nice how the other servers are getting buffs for the game though. As if they're getting it, chances are we might be getting it too. Throw that in your shadow. Okay.
助かったよ。効果抜群だよ。
どうぞ。
烈な炎よ生きり立て。
Come on, Puro. Let's get that double cast up in here. I'll do the EX3 fight. Okay.
どう活躍しようかな。
Yeah, I haven't been doing any of the adversary fights ever since last month, so gotta get back on that.
今こそ
Oh, that's unlucky. Right now our team, it's not fully optimized. We're just kind of going at it.
こんなのはどうだい猿の邪悪よくそ落ち着けわしの出番にゃ青き炎よ
見せてあげる。ボーボーいっちゃえ。力入れて。
くたばりやがれ貴様はあってはならぬ
Oh, jeez. It's been like 4 turns, Piro. It's a 50% chance to activate my guy.
のバカンスを楽しむがいい。
ボーボーいっちゃえ。
こんなものにゃ。
くたばりやがれ貴様はあってはならぬ
It's a lot of damage. I think once I get Isla's A4 accessory, I wonder if that stacks with Dylan's passives. That could be something that could be pretty cool to check out.
あっこのはさせぬ
And I'm kind of curious about that. I wonder if it does wonder if it stacks.
くたばりやがれ猿の邪悪よ
We have time to optimize your confidence amount. I would suggest going for Elemental combo use Novell. Okay. Gotcha. Now that I think about it, I don't have Novell.
消す 青き炎よ
本気で行くよ。 カナリーちゃんに注
I once lost 17 coins left. It feels bad, man.
こんなのはどうだい
Hey, comes in clutch.
猿の邪悪よあっ
目。やったわ。
くたばりやがれ
本気で行くよ。
貴様はあってはならぬ
本気で行くよ。 カナリーちゃんに注目。
こんなのはどうだい
I once lost 17 coins left. It feels bad, man.
こんなのはどうだい
Yeah, Novello was one of those characters I tried pulling for, but he did not want to come home for me. I do like Shock though. Shock's pretty cool. Yeah, this restore all button here. Ooh, so nice. I'll take that. Before we go to the floor 3. Oh, would you look at that? He doesn't have anything on him. I think the boss mainly used physical attacks. It seemed like physical attacks. If anyone has Isla's A4 accessory, let me know. Does that stack with Mil's passive? That could be kind of interesting. Because Isla's A4 accessory, when the back row it gives the appear to ally an effect that recovers 15 HP equal to 15% of the damage. With exceptions, do not stack with effects. Oh, never mind. I just answered my own question. You put out of wings on kills. Make it more tanky. Oh yeah, that's true, huh? I think that, yeah, I do have that on him. New Year's Cloak. I think I did get that. Which one is that? Did the SP 5 physical evasion? Oh yeah, I didn't get that one. Yeah. I saw it and I was like, huh, that looks pretty good, but I didn't grab it. That's unfortunate that Isla's A4 doesn't stack with kills. For 20% of damage taken to HP recovery. That'd be kind of busted though. Having 35% HP recovery. Yeah, that accessory's pretty good. I didn't grab it though. Feels bad, man. Let's see here. Huge up. Weak to daggers. Magnolia's kind of useless here. Let's put... No, he's fine there. I think the boss was weak to fire, was he not? Okay, let's go for Def 3. Right now, we're just completing all the Def floors for now. And then, when time permits, I'll make a more optimized team. That's like one of the main things I don't like about this game. You're constantly moving your accessories around and all that stuff. for like every big fight that you do or boss. Whereas I kind of wish it was just like, you know, hey, just save all my accessories on this one party and just don't take it out from that party, you know? That'd be a nice quality of life. Oh yeah, Asuka would be pretty good here, huh? Was it lightning or was it fire? I'll have to double check.
さて消すか。
あの猫力
で消す。
あーボーボーいっちゃえ
当たりません。あとは任せたにゃ。
大事なものを叩くぜ。貴様はあってはならぬ。
19k.
どう活躍しようかな
ロフトバカンスを楽しむがいい。
地獄に落とす。聖なる青き炎よ。頼んだ。
頭を使わないとね
Jeez.
青き
Now
炎
that's a lot of damage.
我が森人なり邪悪を焼き尽くせ。正義闇を制する力を
I run different accessories across all my used
我が
trailers.
炎を侮るな。
Never had to swap things between teams that way. That's pretty smart. For me, I'm always switching my accessories around. Especially when it comes to like my main DPS.
あの猫力
出番だな。
頭を使わないとねいただき
こんなのはどうだい。頼もしい去るのだ邪悪よ。畳みかけるぜ。邪魔はさせぬ。
本気で行くよ校長にゃ
行くぜ。
カナリーちゃんに注目
大事なもの叩くぜ。去るのだ邪悪よ。
Alright, time to do that all over again.
地獄に落とす。
ボーボーいっちゃえ
強行突破だ。貴様はあってはならぬ。
Complete all the 4-star A4s.
なんとかな
So no accessory overlap across so many different team comps. Yeah, that's true too, huh? I think right now, where I'm at right now, I'm, jeez, I have maybe 80% of the A4s from the 4-stars.
舐めないでよね
押し切る。
頭を使わないとね
頼んだ。
そりゃこの隙に一気に叩く見てなさいやあ
から抜け出してやる。
Jeez, the enemies here, the HP is so high.
終わりにしよう。
Granted, I'm also doing
私が守り抜く。
pretty pitiful damage too.
すまんな。確か
どう活躍しようかな。
この俺に勝てるとでも。
はあ。やー。なあ。
Like too many RPGs, movement perfection. I don't blame you.
強行突破だ。俺に任せろ。
頭を使わないとね。
こんなのはどうだい？頼もしいことだ。
Well, let's see what his ultimate attack is. Damn.
落ち着け。地獄に落とす。
西の英知。頭を使わないとね。
Alright, we're halfway finally.
赤学をあればよ。助かったよ。
礼を言う。
強行突破だ。
ちょっとお願い。
さんの弱よ。
You'd probably get killed some.
今こそ。
That might help out.
本気で行くよ。
定番。
カマリーちゃんに注目。
大事なもの。頼もしい。叩くぜ。猿の弱よ。
わしは何度でも蘇る。
次はどう出る？
わしの出番にゃ。
邪魔はさせぬ。
Okay.
ボーボーいっちゃえ。
こんなのはどうだい？貴様はあってはならぬ。
なんとかなるなる。
青き炎よ。手加減できんぞ。
頭を使わないとね。
当たりパーだだ。総攻撃にゃ。
ありがとう。
頼んだ。どうしろ。貴様はあってはならぬ。我が炎を侮るな。
Skill chain. Cool.
消す。
Weird thing when I originally played Octopath 1 originally, I figured out there was a order to how weaknesses are shown, can predict and revealed based on set of stars. Yeah. That's kind of how COTC is as well too. If you play enough, you can kind of get a grasp or kind of predict what weaknesses next to what. Never use real weakness if
ここが貴様の墓場にゃ。
Octopath Travel 1 I did. I didn't play the game as much.
弱よ。
to the point where I actually knew where each one was. COTC, I've been I can kind of get a feel, but that's still not fully there as well too.
のバカンスを楽しむが
青
いい。
き炎よ。
頭を使わないとね。
ここが貴様の墓場にゃ。
こんなのはどうだい。去るのだ。邪悪よ。
Ah, die ready.
落ち着け。
ボーボーいっちゃえ。
くたばりやがれ。貴様はあってはならぬ。
I was kind of surprised about the Tatlag buff though. I wasn't expecting her buffs to be that good. But they showed quite a bit of love for her, which is nice. I mean, now she's someone that has a future for fan damage.
消す。
なめないでよね。はっ。えい。
But in this game, any sort of buffs are good buffs, so I can't complain about that.
こんなのはどうだい。頼む
そりゃどう攻めるか。見てなさい。見てなさい。本気で行くよ。カナリーちゃんに注目。想定通り。
ここが貴様の墓場にゃ。地ほどにもにゃい。
Oh, jeez.
くだらんものを買ってし
We
まった
really need to optimize our team. Let's give her ready for accessory. And let's also give her the Logs A4 accessory if I can find it here. Let's go to the boss. I want to say it was weak. I think it was weak to fire. Jeez. Yeah, I think it was weak to fire. Let's bring Asuka. $99K, wow. Alright, Oswald's pretty much good to go. Sword, spear, dagger, axe, bow, staff, tome, fan, fire, ice, lightning, wind. It looks like you got it down. Became a fun guessing game in Octopath Traveler too. Yeah, I never really pay attention to the weakness in the two OG games. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get Roland. Okay, let's go with that. Yeah, he is weak to fire. 5 BP. If enemy's weak to fire, fan. What's the? That's a good question. I haven't paid too much attention to that. I was going to Shine Knight. Is that your starlight for today? I'll put up mine in a bit as well too. Unless you're just saying howdy. Okay, never mind. Jeez, no, that's a lot of damage.
次はどう出るか。
Won't be fire in that case? Okay. Yeah, I haven't paid too much attention to weaknesses. I'll guess it, but most of the time it's not right. Man, he hits hard. It's unfortunate that I don't have anyone that can revive. We'll have to wait for our summon.
効果抜群だよ。
すまないな角
ひらり。
黙りやがれ。
チャンスだ。
Let's go for a ultimate here.
あ
これ消す。こんなのはどうだい。
立ってられるかしらね。かわしてあげる。
Look at that pull on resist down. Why is his damage so weak? Did I not give him a better weapon? Once you learn the order, you can narrow the guesses down by half. Here when bosses shift, and you won't know half the weakness revealed. Yeah, that's true.
僕のバカンスを楽しむがいい。
やめないでよね。
Man, he has 41. Jeez.
総攻撃じゃ。
くたばりやがれ。
私が守り抜く。
助かった。
当たりません。
次はどう出る。
ムカつくぜ。
見せてあげる。ボーボーいっちゃえ。
当たりません。
くたばりやがれ。
そりゃあ。
当たりません。
We'll break next turn.
任せたにゃ。
どう活躍しようかな。
RPGs are like complex puzzle games for you. It's a blast. Yeah, I guess you put it that way, huh? It's more strategic thinking, that's for sure. I don't like puzzles, but I do like RPGs. Oh, let's get Cezante's back up.
やめないでよね。
この見た目から抜け出してやる。
リーちゃんに注目。いただき。
終わりにしようぜ。
受け取って。
悪いな。
ひらり。
Yeah, RPG games are definitely complex when it comes to numbers. Which is the main reason why in Octopath COTC, it would be definitely nice if they gave us numbers to work with.
ないときな。
Especially when it comes down to like the status effects in this game. Like just be more specific, you know? Instead of saying resistance to some status elements, it tells you specifically which one. He does not have his second attack. Feels bad. Hey, welcome back to Zantos.
私が出る。
Now, we'll just keep Shan out for now. He might die.
これが道を開く。
大事なもの。
RPGs are math, but cool.
私が守り抜く。
I guess.
ひらり。かわしてあげる。
黙 りやがれ。
どう攻めるか。
で消す。
僕のバカンスを楽しむがいい。
私が出る。
No, let's go for a Ruby Burst instead.
頼んだぞ。
ボーボーいっちゃえ。
見物。
Getting that passive defense down from Kanari
たまりやがれ。
has definitely increased our damage.
当たりません。
ちょっとお願い。
消され。我が炎を侮るな。
泣いて謝っても遅いよ。いただき。
We'll break next turn.
当たりません。
God damn, that's a lot of damage.
すまんな。消え去れ。チャンスだ。ここで消す。 青き炎よ。
Let's just go for a
青き
mass.
炎よ。
見せてあげる。頭を使わないとね。
So I did see that they fixed the that one little bug where you use your keepers, your skill goes back to a normal attack.
どうだい。
Looks like it stays wherever you put it in, so that's nice.
消え去れ。
I've messed up a couple of times because of that.
チャンスだよ。
みんなの時間だぜ。
邪魔はさせぬ。
Let's bring out Roland
この技ならば。こんなのはどうだい。
one more time.
代わってあげる。
行くぞ。貴様の最後だ。
Ooh, got that passive pull arm resist down as well too. Pop quiz? Oh jeez. Enemy's first weakness is no, but the second weakness is dagger.
次はどう出る。
I want to say it's sword. I think sword and daggers are right next to each other.
見せてあげる。
まずい。頼んだぞ。
頭を使わないとね。
Get out of here.
見物として
You can't even see that pixel. Jeez. How are you still alive? Finally.
ちょこざいにゃ。
消え去れ。
どう活躍しようかな。
しかも
聖なる青き炎よ。
見せてあげる。頭を使わないとね。
くたばりやがれ。
当たりません。
青き炎は我が魂。我が森火散れ。邪悪を焼き尽くせ。
Alright, cool. Yeah, if we want to farm this, we'll have to optimize our team, but
炎と共に
we're just running it for the first time. 40 gold crystals. That's not too bad. Cheat sheets, sword, spear, dagger. Oh, jeez. And you got that down to a T, huh? What is spear?
聞いて聞いて。一緒に頑張ろうね。
Sword or spear? It is spear. Or I guess, yeah. One or the other, huh? Let's go ahead and finish up Agnea's story here, or side quest.
聞いて聞いて
Really see a COTC? Yeah, that's true. It's pretty rare. Jeez, we failed a 90% chance. Feels bad, man.
いただき
And of course, we get the 30%. A playboy in the game of life. Gender matters not in the matters of love. Hold up, wow. Cherishing every romance wholeheartedly. His lack of ill intent makes us sin all the graver. Jeez. If the boss weakens, shift off sword weakness, then it would be spear or vice versa. Interesting. Oh wow, his ally skill is pretty amazing. Holy crap. Raises the physical attack, physical defense, elemental attack, and elemental defense entire front row by 20% of 3 turns. Wow. He's pretty good. He's like a better version of Rico. Because Rico, he only gives the front row a 15% to physical and elemental attack. Not bad.
一緒に頑張ろうね
Let's take him to the tavern. The guy that makes love to everybody. Assuming we need one more. Oh, I guess not. Oh, Sales dancing too?
たか
That night, smiles and cheers I could. Now unlock my hidden potential. Or sales, I mean. 'Ooh, I like the soundtrack that's playing in the background. Behind Your Back? I think that's the name of the soundtrack. I feel like the Arcana Stones are more useful than ally skills. A few exceptions. Yeah, depending on who it is. The good thing about ally skills is the fact that you can use it right away. But after you use them, you gotta go and grab them again, so that's kinda annoying.
ありがとう
Alright. Spreading smiles. Where's the level 120 NPC at? Let me at him. Seraphina's Arcana Stone. What's her Arcana Stone do again? I don't think I really use her that much. I definitely like using Mares. His Arcana Stone's pretty good. Got a feeling the level 120 NPC is probably down here. Tranquil night. How wonderful. Glorious Arcana Stone. I think is that a full HP heal? Or front party HP heal? Newcomer from New Delsta. Guardsman with considerable skill and blade. Deal physical sword damage to all foes. Lowers physical defense. And speed by 20%. That's not too bad.
さあ狩りの時間や消す僕のバカンスを楽しむがいい
泣いて謝っても遅いよ違いなし
Finally proccing that good 50% chance.
炎と共に歩む
Give me your stuff. Thanks. Yeah, so this part of town was not in the OG Octopath Traveler 2 in Cropdale. I kind of feel like these people are like outcast because they're living away from Cropdale. Or I guess the main town. Giving them the outsider treatment. 3 in the morning. Hey, it's 2 in the morning here. Not sure if I should try sleep or play more Deltarune. I've never played Deltarune. Isn't that part 2 of Undertale? Is that what the game's called? Need to play that as well too. Decisions. Well, depends if you got something to do tomorrow. Yeah, work tomorrow. Well, I would call it in.
聞いて聞いて
おう
それでこそだよ
Ooh, thanks for the used fishing rod.
あ
いっただき
Ooh, piece of candy. Same developer, different games. Okay, gotcha. I've heard some of the music that came from Undertale. It's very catchy. Cannel brine. That's probably who it is. But yeah, I don't think anyone's completed the level 120 boss in Ryu yet. He seems like he seems like he's a bit too difficult right now. Deltarune references Undertale. Okay, that's pretty cool. Should be far enough outside Cropdale for now. The aura of a master. Everyone should be able to attack monsters. That sale goes out there only to discover. So playing Undertale first has benefits. So kind of like playing Nier Replicant first, and then playing Nier Automata. Oh, we don't have to do that. Here, allow me. Damn. That's a low 120 NPC for sure. Beast follow you wherever I go.
実は
I know, right? Lucky me. Can't stay in one town too long, or else it'd be overrun in a few days. Forget about dating. The gods have you given me a pheromone to attract some men instead.
けど
More like Drakengard to Relican. I respect that. But yeah, when I was playing near Automata, there was a lot of references to Relican, especially Kaine's tent.
実はそうね
I like how every time you go up against these level 120 NPCs, they just want to throw hands with someone.
え
Oh, or farming aura for. Sorry, but you don't look like much of a challenge. Hey, just you wait until I get a Kaine. The fact that you can only fight her in the nighttime means she's gonna cloud my cheeks.
聞いて聞いて
A woman who sleeps alone in the forest, born with the ability to entice monsters. She lives in isolation to avoid bringing harm to others. Despite trying various methods to ward off monsters, she has yet to find much success. Strike agility mover remover. Explosive wind wave. Fire damage to front row. Once 400. Interesting. Delta runes reaching Xenoblade levels up peak cinema. Really? And deal wind elemental damage 3 to 6 times to all foes. Potency at 240. Medium chance to inflict enchant. So you deal damage to your entire front row. Or a wind damage of 240.
Nani?
Is she by herself or does she come with some? Okay. Of course, that makes sense. Proficient in defending against consecutive attacks. Ah, she also has that as well too. Ah, it's so annoying. Damn, she has 40 shields. My goodness.
見せてあげる
Let's test the waters.
泣いて謝っても遅い
What's her gimmick? Damn, not weak to daggers at all. Wind damage, wow. Yeah, it's pretty useless. Damn. It's the two top add-ons are weak to
どう
lightning.
しようかな
I don't know. I don't know what they're weak to. I don't know what they're weak against. She hits pretty damn hard though.
ここだね代わってあげる
Now weak to pole arms too, huh? You stay right there. I'll be right back.
あーもう
Ah, really unlucky. Darn it. Let's bring in... let's bring in Solon. Let's find out her weakness. So we know she's not weak to sword, pole arms, bows, daggers. So she might be a tough one. Can't wait for Hijabe for an exchange. I think he is in the exchange right now, is he not? Maybe not. I swear I saw him on there. Oh, never mind. I lied. He's not on there yet. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting his A4 accessory. That'd be pretty cool. And putting his A4 accessory onto someone like, oh shit, definitely nice. Alright, what are you weak to? A lot of single target attacks. Oh, okay. So weak to dark as well too. That's probably the reason why that lot got buffed. That and Mill will make my dark comp viable. Yeah, once a Mill comes out, Dark finally has a decent dark user. Wait, what? Why is she attacking her own allies? That's interesting. Jesus Christ, she's got so much things going on for her. Steadfast defense, countdown, all physical damage, all unpro damage up, rehabilitate. My goodness. Oh yeah, summer tat lock too when she comes out. It seems like you can remove 4 shields at a time. Explosive wind wave. You damage herself. Damn, okay. So now we gotta protect against charm. This is a really weird boss fight. She's attacking her own allies, or her enemies, to attack us. Which is kind of funny because her lore, it kind of fits with her lore as well too. That's kind of silly. But her ultimate attack can deal direct attack or direct damage. Then you use a lot of... Also got cover as well too, that sucks. That's kind of silly. A dark implant and passive dark breaks 2 times shields per hit. For Summer Tatlock. Yeah, for her rival, she's definitely gonna be nice. So her attacks are, I guess they're randomized, I guess. She attacks you and also attacks the enemies. Damn, she hurts hard though. That's always so satisfying to see. Newbie, should I buy a account late game to play? Honestly, I think you should just start your own account. When you buy another person's account, it just it doesn't hit the same. You don't get the sentimental feels or values from it. And plus, the story in this game is actually really good too. So, this is a game where it's rather free to play friendly. So, you can definitely get far by pulling for some certain characters. But welcome to the game, though. It's always good to see more people playing this game. Summer Bergello, yeah, Summer Bergello. I think he does ban physical damage. So this boss fight's kind of weird. It's like you're fighting the boss, and the boss is fighting the enemies. Like, it's in the screen, and you're fighting the enemies too. And they're attacking her as well too. That's interesting. They attack her and they also defend her as well too. Jeez. Yeah, this is our gimmick. That's a really cool gimmick, I'm not gonna lie. It's a 3 to 6 hit. So when she gets her BP full, she kills off all the add-ons. Not weak to daggers at all. Jeez. Can I survive long enough to see the next wave? This is probably the most creative gimmick I've seen so far from multi-bosses. That's pretty cool. It charged too far. That's funny. That's hilarious. That's pretty cool though. This is probably the funniest level 120 NPC by far. Ooh, that was kind of rough though. A lot of AoE attacks, and they all hit pretty hard too. NetTease, if you're watching, can you please fix EX Millard? The skill is messed up. Because a sacred radiance no longer allows him to go first at max BP. So please fix that. I still like using EX Millard. I heard of a game called Tunic. I have not. Is it for like PC or for console? Oh man, she was weak to dark. So hero might be okay here, but the fact that she also has the multi-hit resistance as well too. Oh boy. We'll have to go back to the drawing board on that. Renews prayer description? Really? I haven't seen that yet. It's kind of funny how they updated a lot of things in this game, but at the same time also messed up a lot of things too. Grant gracious prayer to peer to allies. It's a weird way to put it. Just say front row. Or I mean, all allies. I mean, I guess last week was a pretty big update, but still. Definitely gotta fix these little errors that happen in the game. I do like Tatlog's A4 accessory. They definitely buffed it to where it's at. It's now usable. A 200 to a physical attack. And at start of turn. So we start every turn. Is it the start of every turn? Low chance to lower physical defense? I wonder if it's... I think it's every turn, right? Well, they both say defense up. One should be attack up. Oh, okay. Because Tatlog's A4 accessory before it was just at the start of turn, a low chance, a lower physical defense and momental defense. But now it's saying that it includes the first turn. So I'm assuming it's every turn. If it is, that's not too bad. Means you can stack it. I was debating going for Asuka's A4 accessory. It's not bad, it's a 200 to physical attack as well, and a 50,000 damage cap up, which is nice. But yeah, I feel like the majority of us are waiting for this week to come by for both Ari and Casti. I'm not sure if anyone's going to be able to do this level 120 in PC. I feel like she's kind of crazy. Especially her AoE attacks and the status elements that she inflicts. Yeah, not sure how. Honestly, you go to your settings and all that stuff. Under the other. I know the Discord, the official Discord for Nutties. They're pretty active in that as well too, so I wonder if they're doing anything in that part or anything there in that part. Hopefully they are. It always sucks when you play a game and there's bugs. But with that said, I think I'm gonna call it a night for today. It's getting pretty late for me. It's already in the morning. We're pretty much caught up for today, for last week. We'll do some polls again for Casti and Hikari. For this Thursday for me. Again, I might get them both to Awakening 0 and just stop there. Hikari's A4 accessory is definitely one that you want to work towards, but I want to wait for that to, for his Awakening Stones to show up on the Exchange tab. I don't use any social media besides YouTube. That's fine. There's too many social medias anyways. But yeah, the Discord for this game, they're pretty active though. Look up the trailer for Tunic? Okay, I'll do that. It's peak video game? Gotcha. I forgot who recommended Expedition 33 to me. Expedition 33 was a pretty good game. I'm glad I beat it. But yeah, we'll see what this week entails. I'm assuming it's just probably gonna be Hikari and Casti, and that's probably it. Actually, let's pull up the map. There we go. I watched an edited playthrough Expedition 33. Yeah, it's pretty good. I liked it. So right now we're at June 24th, so we are right about here. So around July 17th, that's gonna be the near collaboration. We'll have the Cascade log probably next week, it seems like. But yeah, nothing interesting is gonna happen these next 2 weeks. It's gonna be July that will be interesting. But with that said, let's see here. Get that out here. Alright, I'll see y'all again probably on Thursday, and we can do some polls for Hikari and Casti. To those who are polling for them as well too, let's hope for good, really good luck. Hopefully you'll be here to poll with me as well too, and you can share some of that RNG. Have you ever played Lethal Company? Yeah, I do. I have. I actually do have a video on that as well too. It's just me and a bunch of my buddies who were playing it. I played it when it was a peak. Yeah, it's a pretty fun co-op horror game. I think it was made by a single developer. He did a great job with it. We played it quite a bit, and then we kind of stopped. But yeah, with that said, I'm gonna call it for today. To those who are still watching, y'all have a good night, good morning, or good afternoon. I'll catch you all again on Thursday. We have to wait 2 months for the new chapter. Seems too much in your opinion. Yeah, it's a story-based game, so they're not going to release chapters every week, which kind of sucks. But yeah, that's how COTC is, though. I wish I had friends for this. And one of these days, maybe we can play it. We can do like a viewer game or something like that. All my friends hate horror. I love horror games. Now that I'm getting older, I feel like I can't handle them anymore. And jump scares do too much to me. Sounds of getting old. Alright, well, with that said, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna call it for today.